Hi and welcome to another episode of Fishing WA, in fact the second last for this series. But there's some great action ahead, so I know you're going to want to see it. Sit down and relax, let's have a look at what's coming up. On the second last show for this series, we head to Kalbarri and fish the best charter in town. Have a look at that. We'll also throw some flies around the Swan River. Isn't that great? And show you all the funniest outtakes from Series 3. And the camera's rolling. Kalbarri is an extremely popular summer holiday town for anglers, and the Kalbarri Explorer is the best charter in town. My mate Dan invited me up to fish in winter when the variety of species caught from the reefs is truly unbelievable. Well, there's nothing better than a Kalbarri sunrise unless you're spending it here on the Kalbarri Explorer. And Dan, what are we going to catch today, mate?
Well, there's a whole variety of fish available at the moment. The pink snapper have been coming on lately.
Yeah.
Perhaps we'll have a bit of luck in that direction.
Jewfish?
Jewfish, always get jewfish. Last couple of trips out, been doing pretty well. Been a few Samson fish around, the odd red emperor, sometimes coral trout.
That's the beauty of Kalbarri. Southern species and northern species, they're right here on the bottom. We're going to get our lines in and catch some of them and give you a look.
I feel a little bite there.
Well, there you go. I got bites too.
Yeah, not too bad.
Must have just drifted through a school. That's a nice reel you got there.
Not very big.
Very small.
Yeah, it had that for a while.
Yeah, it's nice. You get that with every box of Wheaties. You get one of them.
Yeah.
Did you like the net? Actually, no, that's quite a good pink snapper, isn't it?
There we go.
Beautiful.
Nice little fish, huh?
Now, they're pretty spiky, aren't they?
Yeah.
But your expert handling technique will no doubt avoid the spikes. Done like a pro.
See how I go.
There's bites. And I'm in too, mate. Oh, there's got a bit of kick in him.
All right.
We must have found the school, and he's got head shakes, so I reckon could be a snapper.
That one was on a muley.
Woo! Take a bit of line. I really like these big reels for bottom fishing. Nice big handle, so you don't have to wind too many times to get it up. Mate,
Oh, he's lovely.
I think I've caught your one's brother.
Looks like it.
It's his big brother. Mine's bigger, of course.
You right?
You can't outfish. Oh, look at that. There you go. Joe's jig, the Jewfish killer. Have a look at that. Pink snapper in the early morning Kalbarri sun. Getting that little bump on the head. Look how spiky they are. Look at the spines on the roof. That's just nasty. But he's come up very well. We're not in that much water, so I'll just pop him straight back and show you the jig. Big splash. Now, have a look at this. You can see why he can't get away. My big torpedo lead head, bit of flash, and two hooks. You run your hand through there, you're going to get hooked by one of these big chemically sharpens. The new improved Jewfish rig. Joe's jigs, Jewfish killers. You on, mate?
He's just picking on it, yeah.
Oh, now, with a bit of fight like that, I think Jewfish.
Oh, he's running.
Yeah?
Could be. Nice thing is we get a such a mixture of species, it's always hard to tell what'll come up next.
Ah, here we go.
There it is, coming up.
Doesn't, oh, it's a double header, I think.
One's a blue bone, huh?
One's a blue bone and one's a dewy. You reckon?
I don't know.
Tell you what, one is a foxfish.
And a small
Or black,
Jew.
no, one's a black arse and a Jewfish.
Yeah.
Okay, let's have a look. Now, should we do this carefully?
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Look, he's just caught.
Don't splash me.
Coughed up an octopus. See that?
Oh yeah. Now, people say where there's break sea cod like this, there's also Jewfish. And I tell you what, there's the proof.
There they are.
Break sea, Jewfish. He's really gone light since he came out of the water. He was very yellow at first. And they're good eating actually, but we'll pop that one back. I'll show you the Jewfish. There's one down. And here's the Jewy. Now that is a juvenile Jewfish, and you can see he's got a little insect that's crawling there, and that keeps him clean. They're fantastic eating. We're going to pop this one back. All right, just gently slide him back, straight to the bottom.
All right, we come across something a little bigger here.
You want again, mate?
Yeah. Just a little bigger than what we've been picking up. It'll be a while yet.
I got colour there, mate. No. Well, you had colour, you let him go back down again. No, there it is. Doesn't look like a dewy. Could be a Samson fish. I don't know what this is. It could be a blue bone.
2 of them.
It is. It's a blue bone.
And
a red throat. Now, oh, beautiful. Have a look at that. That's fantastic. Bulging Grouper.
Thanks.
Part of the tusk fish family, and they call them tusk fish. Look at the teeth. Because they rip all their food off the side of reefs. They're not sharp, but they're really strong. And mate, you are definitely the Bulging Grouper master, aren't you?
Well, I lucked out this time, didn't I?
Coral trout, Bulging Grouper, and you know what? I'll put him back. No, I'll let him keep that one, I think, because he was a bit upset about the other one.
Very nice fish. Thanks, Steve.
Well, mate, you obviously weren't born here in Kalbarri, unless that is a Kalbarri accent that you've got.
No, I've been in Australia for about 30 years and Kalbarri for about 10. Really enjoy it here.
What made you choose Kalbarri of all the places you could go in Australia?
Well, I think it's a lifestyle more than anything else. I enjoy the outdoors, I enjoy my fishing, and Kalbarri's a great place for it.
So in the States, you obviously fish there.
I did quite a bit, actually.
What's the biggest difference between fishing here in Kalbarri and fishing in the States?
Well, I think...
Is it the wind?
The wind has a lot to do with it, that's for sure. I think there's quite a bit more regulation on fishing there, and as a result, the fishing is very good when you consider how many fishers there are. But it's
so the fishing's good?
Really.
The
fishing's very good in America, yeah, for sure.
That's a myth, isn't it, that it's not? Everyone here thinks it's no good. I got a bite, mate. Have you got a hooker?
I believe I do, yeah.
You believe you do?
Yeah.
Do you take some convincing normally, do you? Mate, I reckon that is either a trout or...
It's
a trout! Woohoo! It's a ripper. I'm just going to get out of your way.
Nice one.
And here I come. I've been debaited, but have a look at that, mate.
It's just hooked in the lip. Think we can get him up?
No, but we'll have a go. I'll play slips catch. Oh, nice work. How's this?
Beautiful.
See, this is what we were talking about. Northern and southern species meeting. How's that for a coral trout?
He's beautiful. There he goes.
Fantastic. Oh, you sounded so happy to see him go, didn't he? He was just stoked to see his dinner swim back down to the bottom.
I don't catch many of those.
Oh, there's more weight. Oh, yes. That could be a blue bone. Get him off the bottom. Could be a dewy too. If you've got a good fish and you're going to keep it, you want to try and beat it off the bottom quickly, because that'll cause a pressure change. It could be a dewy.
Yeah.
No, it's one of those sand snapper. We haven't had a chance to have a look at one of these yet. They do fight hard. That's what they call a sand snapper, but it's a dusky morwong, I believe. Related to the queen snapper that we see in Perth. And there he goes. Well, that was very professional, wasn't it? Yes.
He'll live to fight another day.
Indeed. The diversity of fish on the Explorer was truly amazing, but we all felt there was one more good fish left to cap off this winter's day.
It's
got some weight, yeah. I can never tell with you, you're just so passive about it all. Oh yeah, I've got a
You know, you
fish.
can't panic, you can't panic. Another blue bone here.
Have ya? No, you haven't. You got a Charlie caught. Nice try though. Actually, I got a good fish.
Good size of him.
Yes, it's a nice Charlie caught, of course. If there is such a thing. This has got some go in it, this one. Okay.
That's a nice fish.
That's a dewy. That's a dewy.
There it is, yeah.
Aha! See? And
Oh, you got 3.
I got 3 fish. It's gotta be joking me. Got him, mate?
Okay, we've got him.
Oh, excellent. Have a look at that. Now we've got the Jewfish. We've got a break sea cod there. We've got a, I don't know, that's a red throat down the bottom there.
Yeah.
Now I've got the hooks out there, mate. Just get that gaff out.
There you go.
Whoa, magnificent. Look at that, Jewfish. Definitely size, and he's come up quite slowly, so he will go back. I'm going to show you how to release a Jewfish in just a sec. Now, his eyes are clear and they're not bulging. There's nothing coming out of his mouth, so he's fine. So the first thing I'm going to do is just lay him in the water gently like this and see what happens. And as you can see, he's fine to swim off.